This isn't gonna work well.
It's fun.
Sometimes he's naughty. Sometimes he's nice. But every time he's Dirt Guy. It's Dirt Guy Drive Time with your host, Dirt Guy. Hey everybody, welcome to Dirt Guy Drive Time, the show where I drive home from work thinking about stuff that I talk to you about, and then you leave comments, and then boom, I'm encouraged. Speaking of encouragement, you know something? This is 2 Tuesdays in a row where on my way home Monday, I was feeling the Mondays. You guys know what a Monday is, right? You feel the Monday, and you get home and you do your thing, and then most people follow it up with going to work on Tuesday. Nothing happens in between. What I have the advantage of, thanks to you people, is people weigh in on what's going on and how I'm feeling, and then I'm encouraged. Boom, that's what I'm talking about. So it's interesting, I got home yesterday and I was talking to Cindy Brown, First Lady of everything, my wife, and I said, you know, I realized I was telling the guys and gals on the way home today that I don't have a goal. That's the thing. That's what's getting me right now. Just the grind, the cycle. Oh, get up, go to work, go to bed. You know, there's a song by a group called the Godfathers. Ed G, you'll know what I'm talking about. It says birth, school, work, death. That's their chorus, by the way. It's kind of a punk thing, I think. But it's kind of a bleak outlook on life. You know, you're born, you go to school, you get a job, and you die. Boom, that's it. It's kind of pointless. And, you know, as you know, I was experiencing the pointlessness. So I was talking to Cindy about it. And Cindy's like, well, are you okay with not having a goal? And I said, no, I'm not. And I think when she asked if I was okay with that, I think there was this speckle of hope that I hope he's okay with not having a goal. And I just dashed her dreams. I just body slammed her. No, I'm not okay with it. And I guess the question is, should I be okay with it? Because, you know, a lot of people, maybe normal people, they do the grind. That's the thing. And then, so I was thinking about all of that, and then I didn't get a chance to look at the comments last night. But I did get to look at them this morning. Don't tell my bosses, but when I got to work, first thing I did was respond to your comments. Maybe that's why I had such a good day today. And you know, you guys, you put some good stuff in there. Now, here's what I want to tell all of you watching out there in Dirtland right now. I know I'm the one on the camera, and I know that, you know, we're kind of talking about what I'm talking about, but you got to go read the comments that people are putting in these videos. I ain't kidding you. I ain't lying, because there's some good stuff in there. It's like, some of you should be making your own damn videos. I'll watch it. For instance, my now sensei, is Mr. Norman Rowe. And he said you need to lower your expectations. And you know, wise words, lower your expectations. You know why? Because when you expect like awesomeness and it doesn't happen, you're disappointed. If you lower your expectations and you expect crap and anything better than crap happens, boom, satisfied, boom, happy, moving along with life. So I think the first thing, one of the things I'm going to be working on anyway, is to remind, and I knew that already. Norman, I know that. I think I made a video about it. What a dumbwad. I gotta lower that expectation. I gotta expect to get the pine cone. I think I made a video recently about that. I suck sometimes. Gotta lower the expectation. So when I go to work, I'm gonna go to work and expect I'm not gonna get enough manpower. People are gonna be wham, wham, wham all the time. And everyone's gonna be yelling at everybody. And so when I go there and that happens, I'll be like, see, told you, and I'll go about my day. But if I go there and it's a day like today, where, man, the job was just clicking. We're firing on all cylinders. No bad attitudes. I did a little comedy bit in our sub meeting. We have all the foremen come in from all the trades for safety and stuff. And that leads me to, okay, let me finish that. I got so much to talk about. So, goal setting. I'm a person that needs to have some kind of a goal. I'm not saying when I retire, I will die. I'm saying I'll never retire, basically. I will not maybe do this anymore, but I'll have a goal, an ambition, and move forward. I think that's what's going to keep me moving, keep me alive, keep the ticker moving. That and my keto lifestyle, by the way. If you're not switched over to keto yet or not looking into it, you're letting the best in life pass you by. I'm evangelizing that crap at work right now. People switching to it and going, oh my gosh, my blood sugar is down lower than it's ever been. Oh my gosh, I'm getting better rest. Oh my gosh, my knee injury doesn't hurt anymore. It's like a miracle, people. Anyway, keto this, keto that, bada bada bum, boom. So let's move forward. Please, Steve, move forward. So, what was I going to talk about? Oh, in the sub meeting though today, I was talking about credibility. Now, you don't normally get this on a construction site where the superintendent, who used to be a pastor, I used to preach every Sunday and on Wednesdays, and I wrote stuff. I was really into it at one point. What the hell happened to me? We'll talk about that later. So I got a little preachy today. I said, we go safety, housekeeping, and then schedule. Housekeeping's just stuff that doesn't fit into safety or schedule. So I was at the housekeeping part, and I said, here's what I want to cover with you guys today: credibility. And they all looked at me funny. I told them a story. Remember when I got the victory last week? And then after that, the sub that I went to war for basically coned me twice. Boom, boom, 2 pine cones. Ah! And so now their credibility, my company's credibility is damaged because they didn't perform in front of the owner, in front of the city, in front of God Almighty. And so I was telling them, you guys, when you do shoddy work, and the owner walks through and asks why that light fixture isn't lined up over the toilet in the bathroom, why is that off center? I don't have an answer for them because it's supposed to be over the toilet. So suddenly they think us as superintendents or general contractors have no clue what we're doing, and we don't know how to run our subs. It kills credibility. I thought it was important to share with them, and I'm kind of thrilled with the fact that I was able to do that in the middle of a subcontractor meeting. So anyway, boom, Bob's your uncle. Back on goal setting for a moment. I can't remember off the top of my head who said it, but somebody said maybe the video thing is where you should be going, and that's why you don't have any ambition at work. And that hit me. That's probably true, frankly. I got 2 things on that. One is, this is my livelihood, all right? This is what pays the bills, okay? I'm not gonna be one of those guys in a garage band that sleeps in his car but plays gigs on Saturday nights, man, trying to get discovered. Too old for that. I got too many things I like to do, like run trains around in my hobby room. So I don't see that happening. So I need to give the employer what the employer is paying me to give them, and a little bit more, because I'm a little bit more kind of guy, I think. Like there's a standard out there kind of for what's acceptable to make a model railroad video that people will watch. I try to give a little bit more. I just try to, better production, more energy, something, just a little bit more. I try to do that. So I need to do that at work. But if I want to make this other part of my life successful, then I need to form the big goal first. All right, a lesson in goal setting for those of you who are interested. I'm developing this right now in front of you on the spot, and I got a little timer. We got time. Develop the big goal. How about this one? Something innocuous. I want to be an astronaut. That's your big goal. I want to take SpaceX and go up into the sky and look down on the whole planet like a little marble. That's what I want to do. I want to be an astronaut. Well, you may or may not ever get there. I don't know. Or maybe you will. I don't know. I'm not going to squash your dreams, bro. That's not my style. It's not how I roll. So you set the big goal. I want to be an astronaut. Well, then what? There's got to be some intermediary goals to get you there. So you start with the destination, start backing your way down to where little old Steve is sitting right now in his truck, well, his company truck on the way home, and set some smaller goals. So let's perceive for just a moment. Let's say I have a dream. Nah, not like that. I don't want to mock MLK. Nah, that was just bad. I have a dream. And that is, as I've said, I really enjoyed the whole video thing. I've been a part of doing video production stuff since I was in high school, back when they had the big tapes, and the big cameras with terrible resolution, black and white. I was doing all kinds of video stuff back then. I loved it. And so, okay, if that's what I want to do, what are the steps to get there? is the question. Now, Cindy and I fleshed that out a little bit last night, and we set a couple little steps to get there. Let's just say, and I'm not saying that this is one of them, because I'm not going to give my secrets away, baby. Not yet. I have to finalize them first. Come on, people. Too much pressure. I need a break. Break's over. So, for instance, I am a huge proponent of the hobby of model railroading for just regular people. People that think it's nerdy or stupid or whatever, they don't know model railroading like I do. I want them to be exposed to that. I want people that think they've got a terrible skill level to understand you don't need an awesome one. And you can always build an awesome one. That's not what it's about. It's about taking the skill you have and railing, baby. Whew, that's what it's about. So I have this kind of passion for my hobby. I've been doing it over 2 years now, and it ain't changed. It's getting more intense. So I reached out to an outfit today and said, hey, you've got a deal coming up, and I don't want any money for it, but is there a chance I can like be a public speaker or something at your event? I'll take care. I'll get myself there and be the model railroad evangelist. And see, the reason that's an intermediary goal is because in that email I sent, I was also able to reference the fact that I know some of the people they know in like the publishing world and stuff, and they could vouch for me. So now, boom, some more credibility. See what I'm saying? Awesome. Credibility there. And then, so parlay that beyond the backs of the poor model railroader, to develop that career, to reach a wide audience and get paid handsomely for it, but not at the expense of the model railroad world. That's not where I want to go. But if you guys can help with your influence, some of you really enjoy the crap that I make. I sure enjoy making it. Anyway, off topic, let's move forward. The idea being to set that goal. All right, I'm going to try to get myself out there where I'm exposed more to opportunities to advance my cause towards my overall goal. So, boy, I just said a whole lot in this little episode, didn't I? You know, and the funny thing is, I'll just look at this and I'll go, what a load of crap. And then some of you guys will go, dude, totally awesome. Hopefully that's what you'll say about this one. Anyway, that's where I'm at right now. That's my thing. And so if hopefully something I said there inspires you to do something, or at least makes it entertaining enough to come back tomorrow, which is where we'll be on my way home a little later in the day, because I got to stay at work a little later tomorrow. But until then, my name is Steve Brown, and I'll talk to you later.